During the inquiry into Richard Nixon impeachment proceedings, Judiciary Committee General Counsel Jerome Zeifman hires attorney Hillary Diane Rodham. A question arises as to whether Nixon is legally entitled to counsel during the investigation. If so, his counsel would be able to cross-examine witnesses appearing before the panel. The concern about having counsel for Nixon cross-examine witnesses centered on E. Howard Hunt. Democrats on the committee feared that Nixon's counsel would elicit information from Hunt that would be very damaging to the Kennedys. Zeifman tells Hillary that Nixon is entitled to counsel. He cites documents in the committee's public file referencing the fact the Supreme Court Justice William O. Douglas had representation 4 years earlier, while he was being investigated during his impeachment hearing in 1970. Hillary removes the documents from the committee's public file and places them under lock and key in her office where they are not available for media or public scrutiny. Hillary then prepares a brief for filing with a federal judge which falsely states that there is no precedent for an official being investigated by the committee to have legal representation during that investigation. Several are terminated from the impeachment committee, including Hillary Rodham. In 17 years of supervising hundreds of people, only 3 were refused a letter of recommendation by Zeifman: John Doerr, Bernard Nussbaum, and Hillary Diane Rodham. When she was terminated, Zeifman refused to give Hillary a job recommendation. Why? Because she was a liar, Zeifman said. She was an unethical, dishonest lawyer. She conspired to violate the Constitution, the rules of the House, the rules of the committee, and the rules of confidentiality. A lifelong Democrat, Jerry Zeifman has concluded that Hillary Clinton is ethically unfit to be either a senator or president. And if she were to become president, the last vestiges of the traditional moral authority of the party of Roosevelt, Truman, and Johnson would be destroyed. Jerome Zeifman was the House Judiciary Committee General Counsel during the Nixon impeachment inquiry. He wrote a contemporaneous diary, and his writings are in the library at George Washington University. Federal Appeals Court Judge Charles Wiggins, who was a congressman at the time, has given confirmation to Zeifman's account. John Lobovitz, a colleague of Hillary at the time, has apologized to Zeifman for his role in the subterfuge and that he and Hillary had lied to him.